Hello everyone. This clip will give all of you a good idea of how to play a singles or multiplayer game of dominoes using double six pieces. Games begin by shuffling the pieces that have been turned face down so the spots do not show. Players then draw the required number of pieces and the balance left are set to one side for further use as covered in the rules. Pieces are played end to end, but all doubles are set upright across the line. Players strive to block the game so that others cannot make a play or make ends when added together. The object is to make all ends total 5 or a multiple of 5. After each player has drawn 7 pieces, be careful how you hold your hand because the other players might be taking a peep at yours. So make sure you're very protective of how you hold your hand and that the other players aren't looking at your dominoes and trying to predict your next move with your piece. The highest double leads, and plays can be made from both sides of the first double and both ends of the first double, giving 4 different points upon which to build. Here's a look at some of the combinations that will secure you points on the board in multiples of 5. When a player fails to claim a score, any opponent can call points and add the count to his own score. Here's another look at how plays can be made from both ends of the first double, which would be the double sixes in this case. Here's another look of how plays can be made from the sides of the double sixes. And remember, in order to count, you have to count in multiples of 5 and count your points, and don't let someone steal them because they can if you don't count them. Jamie cannot lay down a domino which will match the same spot if those are already showing, so she must draw from the surplus pieces until one will play. As you can see, it's easy to keep score by just making houses by 5s or 10s with the X's or O's and just making houses up to whatever score you want to go to. If the board is ever locked, the person with the lowest hand, which means the person holding the least number of bones, once they add the points, as you see Jamie and Danny turning pieces over, they win the hand. So in this case, Jamie would win because she has the least points, and Danny would have to fork over his pieces and give her points. Keep good track of the score and pay attention to the board because you never know what you might be able to play.